Most people don't lose money because they are lazy or irresponsible. They lose money because they believe the system is stable. They believe tomorrow will look like today. And history shows that assumption is almost always wrong. There is a pattern that repeats quietly. It doesn't explode overnight. It doesn't start with panic. It starts with comfort. When people feel safe, they stop paying attention. That's when mistakes begin. Right now, many people think the worst is behind us. Inflation slowed. Markets recovered. Headlines feel calmer. But this exact moment is where the biggest financial errors are made. Not during crashes, but during false calm. The pattern is simple. After a crisis, people relax too early. Spending increases again. Debt feels manageable again. Risk is slowly reintroduced. And warnings are ignored because nothing bad seems to be happening yet. This is not new. It happens after every major financial shock. People don't learn from pain forever. They forget. And forgetting is expensive. Let's talk about debt, because this is where the pattern becomes dangerous. Credit card balances are near record highs. Buy now pay later feels normal. Monthly payments replace total cost thinking. People don't ask how much something costs anymore. They ask how much per month. This mindset is one of the most powerful traps in modern finance. When everything is broken into small payments, reality disappears. Until interest rates rise, income slows, or an emergency hits, then the math stops working. Another part of the pattern is income illusion. People see higher paychecks but ignore higher expenses. Rent, insurance, food, utilities, subscriptions. Everything costs more, but slowly enough that it feels manageable, until one bill pushes the system over the edge. This is why so many people feel like they're working harder but falling behind. They are, not because they failed, but because the rules quietly changed. Now let's talk about the viral lie everyone hears. Just invest and you'll be fine. Investing matters, but blind investing during unstable periods is dangerous. Markets reward patience, not ignorance. When everyone is optimistic, risk is underpriced. When everyone is afraid, opportunity appears. Right now, we are in a strange middle zone. Confidence without security. Hope without preparation. This is where people chase trends. Meme stocks, crypto hype, quick wins, anything that promises escape. And the system feeds this behavior because emotion is profitable. Another repeating pattern is reliance on one outcome, one job, one strategy, one plan. When life disrupts that plan, everything collapses. Flexibility is the new financial safety net. The most financially stable people today are not the richest, they are the most adaptable. They can reduce expenses quickly. They have multiple skills, they understand their numbers, they are not guessing. Let's be honest. Most people don't actually know their financial situation. They have a rough idea. They know what comes in and what goes out, but not in detail. And what you don't measure, you can't control. The system benefits from confusion. The more complex money feels, the less people question it. Fees, interest, terms, and fine print are designed to overwhelm, not educate. But here's the shift. Awareness breaks the pattern. Once you see the cycle, you stop blaming yourself and start adjusting strategy. You stop reacting and start planning. You stop chasing and start building. This doesn't mean fear. It means clarity. The people who survive economic transitions don't predict the future. They prepare for multiple outcomes. They keep cash flexible. They avoid unnecessary debt. They invest with patience, not desperation. Right now, the most valuable financial skill is restraint. Saying no. Waiting. Not upgrading lifestyle just because others are. Not assuming stability is guaranteed. History shows that the biggest financial resets don't come with sirens. They come with silence, with distraction, with people saying, everything seems fine. That's when preparation matters most. This channel exists to expose these patterns before they repeat again. Not to scare you, but to give you control. Money is not evil, but misunderstanding it is dangerous. If you're watching this, you're already doing something most people won't. You're paying attention. And attention is the first step to breaking the cycle. If this video made you think differently about money, patterns, and where we are right now, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. The next videos will go deeper, and you don't want to miss them.